Hi, I'm Chrissy and this is a tiny bookcase. Today I wanted to share with you an unbagging. I just received my Ipsy Glam Bag in the mail. Today it was long overdue, so I thought I would share that with you and also give a little bit of what I've been reading and what I just finished reading. So I hope you enjoy this vlog that I'm sharing today, and so let's talk about the book I just finished. It's Anne of Green Gables by Lucy Maud Montgomery. I did receive this book in my April Children's Coffee and a Classic book subscription. So it's a really lovely book. And this was a reread for me. So not too much of a surprise. I knew going into it I was going to enjoy reading this book. It's pretty much just like going home for a visit. I love the Anne series. The story by Lucy Maud Montgomery is just, I love it. I haven't read the story in a while. It's been some years since I actually read the book. Actually, I have watched the screen adaptations more often than I actually have read this novel. So there were some parts that were a little, kind of a little different in my recollection, but I think that's just because I was getting it mixed up with the screen adaptations. There's been several of them over the years. My favorite one is the one that was created, I think, for the Disney Channel. It aired on the Disney Channel back in the mid-80s, and Megan Fallows played Anne Shirley. It's my favorite adaptation. It is very beloved in my heart. And but recently there has been some new adaptations, and actually there's one on Netflix that I finished the series. I think it was last spring. The series is Anne with an E, and I did like the series. It is a more grittier version of the story, and there are some aspects that were changed and characters, I believe, that were added that I don't remember from the stories that I have read and the other adaptations that I've watched. But I really did enjoy it. At the end, I got into the characters, the new actors playing these beloved characters, and I would recommend it. If you can get past some of the grittier aspects of the story that they chose to develop in this adaptation, I think if you're a fan of Anne, she still comes through in this adaptation, and I really think you might enjoy this series as well. Unfortunately, this last season is, I think, the end for this program. I believe Netflix is not renewing it for fourth season, unfortunately. So if you are fans, let your voices be heard. I would love to see it come back, even if it comes back on another platform. I wouldn't mind seeing it again. So with that, let me share what I have been reading. Currently, I'm reading The Switch by Beth O'Leary. This is my phone. I'm actually listening to this on audio on my Libby app, which is an app through my local library that allows me to read and listen to books in this app. So I'm listening to this because it was the format that my library shared, And I'm actually on chapter 17. So this is story takes place in England. The main character, I believe, is Lena, and she's having some difficulty with panic attacks. And one day during a meeting for work, she just breaks down, and she is given time off, a hiatus, to recollect herself and to rejuvenate so that she can come back and just be in a better mind space. So she goes to visit her grandmother. Her grandmother's name is Eileen, who is kind of main character in this story, if you will. And she's just been going about her life. She has activities that she's involved in her community, but she has been feeling a little lonely lately. She's divorced after many years of marriage, and she's thinking she'd like to get back into dating. And her granddaughter suggests this online dating app, and she's a bit put off at the beginning, but she does try it, and during this time, her granddaughter gets this idea, Lena gets this idea about maybe it might be better if she was in London. There might be more prospects for dating if she was in a bigger city. So they get this idea to swap their living spaces and actually their lives. So Eileen, the grandma, goes to London and back to her granddaughter's apartment with her flatmates, and kind of takes over her space there, while Lena stays in her grandmother's cottage and kind of takes over her activities in her community that she's involved in. And so you hear this story told back and forth between the two women. It is a very, I find it very interesting. I enjoyed listening to both women's perspectives, and I actually do enjoy the grandmother's. I actually find her a little bit more interesting than her granddaughter. I don't know why that is, but I do enjoy her time when you're hearing about her goings-ons and everything that she's got going and she's doing. So I would recommend it. So far, I'm enjoying this story, and we'll see how it goes when I finish and I do a wrap up. But so that's pretty much what I've been reading and what I have read. So I guess it would be good to get into the bag now. So this is the Ipsy Glam Bag for April, and I know it's late, but I just received it, so it feels like there's something outside the bag. Yes, there is. There's a brush, and this is, I think it says Becca. I'm not sure. I don't have my reading glasses on, but yep, it's a brush. Pretty soft. I'm not sure what kind of brush it is. It doesn't feel like it doesn't look like it's big enough to be a blush brush, but it looks pretty fat for an eyeshadow brush. So maybe it's a highlighter brush. I don't know. I'll have to see if there's a description in the bag. So this is the bag for this month, and it feels like it's canvas. So I'm kind of a little disappointed, but I don't mind the canvas, but I like when they're not, when they're like, I guess, plastic or vinyl or something that you can wipe it down, because it's kind of hard to keep these clean over time. So going into the bag, there is a card. Let's see if it has, yes, it does. Okay, good. It has descriptions of the products, and this month's theme is Force of Nature. So let me see if I can find the brush. It is an eyeshadow brush. It's a large shader brush, and I was wrong about the name. It says Bow. I can't pronounce the second part to that name, but if you know what it is, please leave that in description below. The next item I'm pulling out of this bag is my choice product. It's a Tatcha water cream. So I chose this one for this month. So I heard a lot of things about this. I think it's a moisturizer. I know it's very pricey, so I thought I'd try it out. So let me see. It's kind of have like a clean scent, almost lemony kind of, I think. It's, I guess, some halfway. There's a little divot out of there that's missing, so I don't know how much I'll get out of it, but I'm happy about this because, again, I chose it and I've heard good things about it. The next item I'm pulling out is, it's a mask, a Radiance Renewal Mask by Ren, I think. Let's see what it says on here. Yes, Ren Clean Scare Glycol Lactic Radiance Renewal Mask. Cult classic alert. Loved by celebs and beauty editors alike, this exfoliating mask uses a blend of glycolic, lactic, ceretric, and tartaric acids to help smooth skin texture, minimize the look of fine lines and pores, and fade dark spots faster than you can say hello glow. So, I'm looking forward to try that. I kind of saw the next item, I think, in here. And it is, yes, facial radiance pads. I actually have tried these before. I got them in a BoxyCharm in the past. The full size products. These are just samples. See if it says how many you get in here. 10 pads. That's not bad, because I think the full size was 20. So they're just cleaning pads. These ultra gentle peel pads are, I am so sorry, soaked in lactic and glycolic acid to smooth and brighten your skin without creating redness or irritation. Use them on the regular to enhance your natural glow. And I do believe what they say. I didn't have any irritation when I used them before, so hopefully that will last and I won't have any issues this time. And the last product I'm pulling out of the bag is, I'm pretty sure it's an eyeshadow. It's in bubble wrap, so I'm assuming that's what it is. Yeah, Oysa Beauty? I'm not sure. Oh, it's in plastic. Okay, the plastic comes up pretty easily, so I can open it. Oh, so there's 3 shimmers and a matte. So let's see if I can get, doesn't seem very pigmented. This last one was the most pigmented. You see that? That's the very last one that you can see the most. But that's all. That's the last item in the bag. So, I'm a little bummed out. Not too many makeup products this month. The only thing I have is this eyeshadow. The rest are skincare, which I'm guessing, I don't know about you. Let me know if you feel this is true, but I find that when you choose your product for the month, that they kind of pick around that product, because I noticed I picked this Tatcha water cream, and I got a mask, and I got these radiance pads, and then I got the brush, and the only makeup I got was this eyeshadow palette. I'm not mad about that. The eyeshadow palette is pretty, but I don't think it's very pigmented. But since I have a brush, we can try it out and see. I don't have anything on my face today, so we can try. Let's see. Actually, I think I brought a brush just in case I got any makeup. So I don't have anything but the eyeshadow, so let's try that. Okay, so I'm going to go into this brown shade right here. So let me see if I can't really tell. There's no mirror, so I'm just gonna use the screen as my mirror. Let me put some more on this brush. Well, that's as well as it's gonna show up. I'm gonna try the other eye. I like to do even sides, so that one looks like it's going on better. Yeah, that one looks like it's going on better. Okay, so which one shall I choose? Let's deepen the crease. Let's go with this. I chose this one actually. This one down here. Do they have names? I can't tell. But I chose the deeper shimmer shade, and it looks like a bronze color to deepen in the crease. It looks a little darker. Let's try that on the other side. Doesn't seem like it's picking up that much. I'm wondering if these are the ones that are better when you use your finger. So you know what? I'm gonna try that. I'm going to, if you're not squeamish, I'm going to use my finger. I'm gonna pick up this lighter shimmer color right here. This peach color. And put it on my lid. Oh yeah. That one went on better with the finger. Yeah. So let's do the other side. And just so we can just use up the whole color palette, let's go in with this brush. This, what was it called? Large shader brush, and we'll pat that on the top. So that's all the colors. It looks okay. It's pretty subtle. I don't mind that. I like a more subtle eye look. Sometimes I enjoy more dramatic eye looks, but I'm just at home, so I don't mind this more neutral color palette. But yeah, I think that the shimmers probably work better when you apply them with your finger. But yeah, I liked it. So I don't know if you received this. Let me know if you liked it as well. It's Orsa, I think, Beauty. So just to recap what I received in my glam bag this month, I got the Orsa eyeshadow palette, Golden Hour Shimmer eyeshadow. So I guess it's called Golden Hour Shimmer. I got the large shader brush by, what was it called? I can't pronounce the second word. So I got the large shader brush, the Tatcha water cream, and the Fab First Aid Beauty Radiance pads, and the Ren mask. So that was all that was in my Ipsy bag this month. I'm quite happy with it. It would have been nice to get a little bit more makeup, but I don't mind the skincare products since I don't go out as much at the moment. I enjoy receiving the skincare products. But I saw a couple of unbaggings this month, and there was a lip balm or lip gloss. I'm not sure what it was. I was kind of hoping I would receive in my bag this month, but oh well, it wasn't to be. So thank you for joining me for this unbagging and for my commentary on what I've been reading so far this recently. I'm planning to post a video soon of my recap for my wrap up of April's reading for the month of April. So that should go up soon. But thank you for joining me for this video. I appreciate you viewing this, and I hope you will come back again for more content like this, and maybe possibly decide to subscribe. So if you did enjoy this video, please hit like, and until next time, take care. God bless. Bye.